Hi, I'm Brooke Tinty and I'm the president of ERC. And today I'm here with Kristi Van Ess. She's one of the counselors for ERC, and a large part of her practice is focused on mindfulness. I've asked Kristi here today to help talk about some of the things that we can be doing as adults to process through the anxiety and uncertainty with COVID-19. Hi, Kristi.
Hi.
So what are some of those tools and techniques that we can do as individuals to help us stay calm and present during this?
Well, first, it's important to recognize that the anxiety and fear are normal. We're not robots, we're humans, so we're trying to figure out how to process all of this. So this is a bike that none of us have ridden before anywhere, so it's figuring out how to acknowledge those thoughts and feelings and not react to them so you're being unhealthy about it. Mindfulness is an amazing tool. It's a great tool to just help accept those thoughts and feelings versus judging them. So my favorite analogy is the bus analogy. Like, let those thoughts and fears and anxieties and all those feelings that come through this uncertain time on your bus, but let them be passengers. You're driving this bus, but if they get in the driver's seat, that's when we start to react. So let them on your bus, acknowledge them and recognize them. What happens with some people is they want to avoid them, and I've heard a lot of clients, I'm just pushing it down. That's almost like you're trying to push those passengers off the bus. They're going to grab your wheels. They're going to make for a bumpy ride. You're going to get those kind of effects where it's going to impact your body. You're going to be short with people. It's not going to be good. So it's important to let them on. So it impedes if we're going to let all this negative energy kind of impede our functioning and react to it all the time, it's going to impede that functioning. It's going to drain the energy that we need to take care of ourselves and our families. It's about figuring out a new norm and a new routine. That's inevitable. It's not going to be your normal. So that's okay. Just be patient with each other and yourself as we figure this out. Some ways to practice mindfulness at home are accessing some links that you can maybe do some yoga. I know a lot of the yoga studios are doing some online stuff. I know you could type in yoga online. I know people are coming up with it everywhere. Do a puzzle, color with your kids. If you have kids, color. If you don't have kids, it's a great way to stay present and just do something in the moment. One of my favorite websites is meditationoasis.com. They have some amazing meditations on there. They're nice, they're short, they just kind of get you in that practice of labeling those thoughts, those feelings, those movies you play in your head. And then, those of you that have animals, great way to practice mindfulness. Snuggle and cuddle them. They know you need them right now, so just focus on those soft fur and the purr of your cat or whatever you kind of need. So take an extra shower, take an extra bath, just get that extra comfort that your body needs, and just smell that smell the soap and those types of things that just bring us back in the moment and focus on what we can control. Make sure you're taking media breaks. Limit that exposure. We want to be informed, but make sure they're from trusted sources, because there's a lot of people reacting to their own anxiety and fear and posting things on there. So limit that for yourself. Self-care is just crucial. All the vitamin C in the world isn't going to conquer your body and your immune system if you're not getting the right sleep that you need and you're not getting the right foods that you need. So just those proteins and our natural medicine for our immune system. And a lot of serotonin lines our gut, so it's really important we consider what we're putting in our bodies right now too. If you can get outside, that's the good news about this. We can get outside in our yards. We can go for a walk. My favorite is doing some walking meditation. Kind of take a walk, focus on things that you can see and hear and taste and smell. Just things that are here and now, and get that good boss brain frontal lobe functioning. That just gives it some safety, so we're not reacting again to those feelings, but we're accepting them. Stay in touch with those that you care about socially through the technology that we do have available. Remind them how much you love them and you care for them. Talk about the fun things that y'all get to do once this craziness is over, but make sure you're checking in with them. That gives us some security, that gives them some security. The good news is all bad things come to an end. That's why in the here and now we can only focus on staying healthy and focusing what's in our control.
Great, thank you.
Yeah.
Wonderful advice, Kristi. If ERC is your EAP and you feel that you're struggling, need to talk to a counselor and need some in-the-moment support, please do not hesitate to give us a call. 800-222-8590. Thank you and stay well.